Hey, what's good, everybody? This is the first edition of Dance Tips. Alright, so what I'm going to go over today is how do you get started with dancing? If you've never danced before, you don't know what the hell to do, and you want to figure out, okay, I want to get started in dancing. I've seen some of the stuff on TV, on videos, on YouTube, and you're thinking, okay, I want to be able to dance. What do I want to learn? How do I learn? How do I get into it? How do you get into it? How do you find a community? How do you get started? Well, first of all, I would say listen to music and check out some videos and find what feels good to you to try, to listen to or to watch. What speaks to you, if you will? What do you feel like can help you express yourself in the most authentic way possible for you? For me, I found hip hop to be one of those things that really spoke to me, and eventually it got into house and locking and popping and even crumping and all these different styles. And when I say hip hop, I mean breaking and party dancing, both. And all these things kind of went into what felt good to me. Some other people might think, okay, ballet, or some other people might think jazz. Some other people might think modern or contemporary. Whatever feels good to you, check out videos and even places and classes. Okay, so you can take an online class. I'm putting up some online classes eventually, and I've had some before, and I'm still trying to get more people to come through, and hopefully by doing this, I'll get more people and more students to check it out and to actually learn from me, because I feel like I have something to give, and I feel like I can help you get better at dance. So even check out my videos, some of my experiments. They show a little bit of like different processes that have been going on inside my head, inside my creative work. It's all in development, and I'm getting better at it every day. And that's part of the dance journey. When you're in the dance journey and you're creating your own journey, you're going to be finding out that not every day is going to be like the best day. You're not always going to perform at your best every day. But if you go through that and you keep going and you keep practicing, eventually it's going to click and you're going to be able to be who you want to be, and you're going to be able to express yourself the way that you want to express yourself. So if you want to be the best dancer in the world, where do you got to start? You got to start somewhere. And taking classes is one way. Going to sessions is another way. Going to the club is another way. There's people who are amazing dancers who have never taken a class in their life, but they went to the club and they got down. The most important thing is that you listen to music and you dance, really, if you want to get better or if you want to get started. Eventually, you'll be able to find, like in Facebook groups or dancedeets.com or all these other websites where you can connect with other dancers. And as you connect with other people, they'll show you things that you can do yourself, that you can try out. But really, dance is like you look at it and then you try it out. If it doesn't work out right away, you keep going. It's like walking. You're not going to give up trying to walk when you're a baby. You're going to keep trying until you start walking, and then you can start running, and then you can start jumping and doing all these things, start climbing things and stuff like that. But in the beginning, you got to learn how to walk. So in dance, it helps to be able to have that beginning steps. And for me, and what I would suggest for you, if you're starting out, you have no idea how to get started, listen to music and start bobbing your head. Cool? Head nod. It's one of the things that I teach that is really important for learning street dance styles, or street dance styles. It's not really street anymore because you can learn it in a studio, you can learn it in a club, you can learn it anywhere. You can learn it in the garage, you can learn it in your house. As long as you get started, just listen to music, bob your head to the beat. Boom, 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 boom. Find that bass beat. Even it's like boom, fine. If it's fast, you can still find a way to bob your head to the music and find your rhythm. Okay, so when you get started, listen to music, start dancing, even if it looks weird, like start dancing. If it looks weird, it's okay. Record yourself and you will be able to find if it looks good to you or not. Most likely, at least for myself, I'm very hard on myself when it comes to dancing. So whenever I watch myself, right after, usually I'm like, that's okay. Give it some time, rewatch it again, and then maybe you'll be like, oh, okay, not so bad. But also, if you give yourself time from recording and watching it, you'll be able to tell yourself, okay, I could do this better, I could do that better. Maybe I could put my arms more straight. Maybe I could use a mirror and find out a way to get those angles right. But really, you don't need a mirror to be able to start dancing. What you need is music and the ability to feel the music. If you can't feel the music, it's going to be really hard to connect to the music and to be able to dance. If you can start to feel the music, which is more in here, and then eventually it goes here, and then it goes through the rest of the body. There's different ways to feel the music. Every sound that you hear is going to feel different, if you will. So, if you want to get into it, just start. Keep going, keep trying, hit me up. If you want any help or if you want any tips, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time, okay? Good luck!